Hey, how are you doing? Advert here. I have decided to play all of my Super Mario Maker 2 levels, for fun and as a way of documenting them for the future. Nintendo shut down the Mario Maker 1 servers, and when that happens to Mario Maker 2, it would be nice to have at least videos, even if you can't actually play the levels. So let's start right now. My first level was inspired by my favorite 2D platformer, Super Meat Boy, which has short, precise and difficult levels, with lots of saw blades. I never played Mario Maker 1, so at this point I was a beginner player, but I tried to make something difficult, minimalist and somewhat puzzly, where you have to figure the level out before you can actually beat it. From the start, there are only two options available: jump up or jump down. Up is not possible, that's too high, so we go down, avoiding the saw blade. From here we need to keep the momentum and jump over the next blade. We land on the green snake block. In pure panic, we probably die, or we jump down to the area below, so we can study the path of the snake block. It goes left through the saw blades, up, and then disappears. Not helpful. The goal is right here above us. The only issue is this saw blade and that little block. Can we jump in between them? No, probably not. I guess we could break the block with a shell from the Koopa up there on the roof. But the Koopa is not falling down, and it's too high to get up there. Wait, didn't the snake block go up? Let's look at it again. I mean, it does go up, but only after passing through the saw blades. Can we maybe get back to the starting platform the same way we came here, and then do the jump up to the snake at its highest point before it disappears? Yes, we can. We just have to raise the snake block by making a fast turnaround right after activating it. Once we are up here, we have to make 2 off-screen jumps, pick up the shell without getting burned for no reason, toss or kick the shell. Just one more jump down to victory. You thought I would die, didn't you? After uploading this level, I found out that you can watch people play your level live on Twitch. And you can chat with them, and they will talk to you, and there will be other people watching and chatting too. It was just too cool to be true, but it was true, and it remains the best thing in gaming of all time, in my opinion. Mario Maker 2 was brand new, and there were so many streamers playing viewer levels. For a while, I took screenshots of everyone playing my level. I wish I had kept doing that forever. It's actually really fun to see these pictures now. I also made an alternative version of this level. In Super Meat Boy, every level has a Dark World version, which is basically the same level, but much harder. The only difference in my Dark World version, except for the underground theme, is that the snake block is blue, which makes it much faster. It's impossible to drop down to the left before the snake, so you have to jump down on the right side after it has passed you, and then be really fast up so you can access the top of the level. It's actually pretty difficult, especially if you have to figure it out first. A lot of Twitch streamers played the Dark World version immediately after beating the standard version, so the idea of going after the snake that you tried so hard to be faster than seemed a little bit, outrageous. Oh, and I also turned the burner to the left instead of up. So here you actually run the risk of getting burned if you're not paying attention. Except for this, the levels are exactly the same, except for the very easy to miss detail that the snake block doesn't go quite as high in the Dark World version, making it accessible. I actually decided to delete the Dark World version once I learned that it's possible to cheese your way through the last saw blade and the block, making the levels identical in terms of world record strategies. But then I uploaded it again a few years later, because why not? In the next video I'm going to play Minimal Effort, which got cheesed so hard that I had to create Maximal Effort. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.